The father of a West Michigan family expressing gratitude tonight after they were finally freed from a group of kidnappers in Haiti. Fox 17's Marisa Oberly joins us with more on what he said and the new information released today about their entire situation. Marisa?
Well, Max, the Noaker family lives in Hart, and this is actually a photo of them shared with us just moments after they were all reunited. Officials say it's these five right here in the middle, as well as this young woman here with the yellow skirt who endured weeks of terror after members of a gang took them in Haiti. Tonight, their dad credits a higher power for this moment.
Wide smiles and arms gripped around one another. The Noaker family reunited after 61 days apart. That moment captured in this picture.
They're not in despair. None of us were in despair. We had faith.
In October, members of the 400 Mawazo gang in Haiti abducted mom Cheryl and 5 of her children, Brandon, Cassandra, Courtney, Sheldon, and Sherilyn, ranging from 6 to 27 years old. Their identities not known until now, along with 11 others after they visited an orphanage in Port-au-Prince while on a mission trip with Ohio-based Christian Aid Ministries. In the weeks that followed, the gang released 5 people, among them Cheryl and Sheldon, before the rest made a daring escape last week, walking for miles over difficult terrain in the middle of the night until they found help.
And we truly believe it's totally God that provided the deliverance, the freedom for those who escaped. And we thank God for that.
On Tuesday, members from the church that the family attended in Oceana County applauded their safe return and read a statement on behalf of Dad Ray for the first time. His words crediting his religion and reading in part, quote, "My family is all together and in good health. We are rejoicing together over the many ways that God answered the prayers of his people from all around the world."
I'm sure that for the family that there's going to still be some times of healing and recovering from what they had gone through. But the fact that they were no longer being held hostage was just praising the Lord for what God had done.
According to the church, Ray went to Haiti too, but was elsewhere, preparing for a sermon when the abduction happened. The family hopes to return to West Michigan by the end of the year and says they pray for the people who did this to them.
There's missions that are local, there's missions that are abroad. I don't see this from what I know of the family, I don't see this as being the thing that will stop them from continuing to reach out.
Now, you may remember the gang originally demanded $1 million per hostage demand. A U.S. official says that ransom was paid, but not by the U.S. government, and it was far less than what was originally asked for. Meanwhile, the church is planning a community get-together for January 2nd to welcome those family members back. Details are still being worked out, but we, of course, will keep you updated both on air and online when we do know those details if you would like to attend. I'm reporting live in the studio. Marisa Oberly, Fox 17.